Hey everybody, it's Lee at Carson City RV. Today we're going to be talking about the Forest River PUMA LOFT 403 destination trailer. Now, what's a destination trailer? Before I came to work here, I had no idea what a destination trailer was. But basically, it's a travel trailer that you can live in full time. And the thing's so freaking huge, you really wouldn't want to haul it more than once or twice a year anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around the coach a little bit, show you some of the features. And then if you have any questions or if you want any more information, just check down in the description. All our contact information is there, Carson City RV. So this model in particular, I actually just sold this model. There was a young family that was in a situation where they needed a nicer place to live, and the in-laws had, or the mother had some property, and it looked like it was going to be a good fit for them. So let me show you what I showed them. So looking at the outside of the coach, you actually have 4 separate slide outs. Overall length is about 47 feet total, and it's over 12 feet tall, so you definitely want to have some room for it wherever you're going to put it. Over here on the driver's side of the vehicle, of course, you can see it's a dual axle design, heavy duty axles. Your drains are just there on the left for black and gray tanks. You have your furnace ventilation there, and they've done a couple of nice things here. This is actually some more storage here for you. And it also has a outlet, if you wanted to put a small refrigerator or something like that. A black tank flush, that's really important. Now this does have relatively small tanks on it. And the reason why is because, they know you're gonna haul this somewhere and, have it set up for a long period of time. So as far as having, larger tanks on a unit like this, they're going to be pretty small. So you do have a ladder that's built in. The roof is fully walkable. So if you need to get up there, I don't know, maybe you lost your car keys or just want to get on top of the roof, you can. Backup camera, it's prepped for. And then back here, this is really important because you have an outdoor shower, which is where I do all of my showering. Freshwater connection, your city water, which is your pressurized water connections there. And then you have a 50 amp hookup here. Now, what's important about that is because with a 50 amp hookup, you can run 3 air conditioning units. Yeah, this thing has 3 ACs, so you're gonna be really comfortable in the summertime. So I'm gonna take you inside and we're gonna take a look. Okay, something that's kind of notable is the entry steps are solid steps, okay? If you got somebody in the family that's a little bit older, that is a really nice feature to have. Now, this does have a full-size washer and dryer in the unit itself. And the thing about Forest River that I really like is the attention to detail and the woodwork. All the cabinetry is really well made. And then, this master closet does have a hanging bar in that, and that's something that you don't see a whole lot in RVs in particular. So again, lots of storage. You do have a king size bed here. And going through here, you also have this really cool little desk setup with a window above it. And then going through here, this is super cool. This is my favorite part of this coach. So this brings out the 9-year-old kid in me. This is a loft over here. And you also have a loft over here. So if you've got kids and they want to have a slumber party, this would be a good setup for you. So again, you do have all your controls for your slide outs here. Also, there are power shades on the upper windows. So that's a really nice feature that they put on there. You have a full-size sliding patio door here, and this is the money shot, folks. This is beautiful. Because you have the opposing slides here, you pick up so much floor space. And a lot of these RVs, because just how they're built, they often feel really cramped. But this is a really wide open space. You really have to come down here and see this. Now, see, you do have your entertainment center here, so you have built-in sound bar. You have your a big screen TV on an articulating arm, and then there's a fireplace below, and that's actually a real heat generator. It's 51,000 BTUs, so it puts out really good heat. So if in the wintertime, if you don't want to, fire up the furnace and just take the chill out of the air, it's a really good way to do that. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. This is a front kitchen model. And imagine being on a beach somewhere or out on a lake somewhere, and you have these big open wide windows. And again, in one of these slides here, you have the dinette area. And again, that's large enough to actually fit regular sized human beings. Over here, you have a small coffee bar, those little benches. One thing I do want to show you is the countertops in this model are all solid surface, which you don't see in a lot of RVs. It's a really unusual thing. Full-time living, this thing is built like a house. You do have full-size appliances. That's a 24-inch range, convection microwave, and full-size residential refrigerator with a segmented freezer, which is really cool. Over here, you do have a full-size, just like you would in a home, full-size pantry. Just gorgeous. I love this model. Now, one thing I didn't show you was the bathroom on the unit. And this has a one-piece shower enclosure. And it's a little on the shorter side because the loft is above it. But I'm 5'10" and I fit in there just fine. You do have a regular size sink, and you got your mirror and some additional storage, nice cabinets. And then there's your toilet. Now, I got to tell you guys something. And all these RV guys that I see that like go in and sit on the toilet, that's just not my style. I'm not going to do that, okay? It's not my jam. It's not what I do. All right, so there you have it. Full-time living. The PUMA Loft 403 would be a good option for anybody. And if you do want to come down and take a look at it, great. If you have any questions, look down in the description. All of our contact information is there. My name is Lee. I work for Carson City RV. I'd love to be able to earn your business. Until next time, take it easy.